And folks, we're back here on YouTube only this time. I'm going to see if that makes any difference in my streaming qualities. I tried to pump this out to Facebook and YouTube here for period one. So this time we're just going to go to YouTube, and I'm already getting errors here. So nothing I can do about it here. Hopefully it'll be less errors, but let's see how we go here. So anyway, we pick up action here at the start of the second period. In the first period, the Rangers got 9 shots on goal. After shot number 8, Reggie Lemlin was taken out of the game. He was injured, so Andy Moog is in net for Boston right now. He only saw 1 shot, and he stopped it. And the Rangers got goals by Gartner and Eddie Olczyk, and that's how they got to this point here. It is 2-0. Bruins put 11 shots on Van Beesbrook, a couple on the power play, as they had some power play chances, but they could not score. Mike Gartner is back in the box again here. He's got a goal, and he's got 2 penalties. And so he's in the box to start the second period. Messier and Oates on the face-off now, and it's going to be won by Oates. So Neely has the puck now. Neely with it, and Neely on the power play here. We'll get a shot on goal tip-in. Sometimes the tip-ins are good, and sometimes they're bad, and this one's going to be bad. So we got the third highest with a 3. That's probably not going to be good. 7-5-5. So Oates is going to try to tip the Neely shot with a 5-2 though, and that's going to be it's going to be a wide shot. So the shot goes wide, not cleared away, and that'll be picked up now on the wide shot by second highest shooter. So it'll be Juno. So oh wait, Bork gets it. So Bork gets the puck now, still on the power play. And a 46 for Raymond Bork, and that's not going to be good. And that's going to be a neutral zone face-off. And that's the whistle that the Rangers are looking to get. So 30 seconds gone in the period, 30 seconds gone to the Gartner penalty. And let's see, we get a 4 off the face-off right now. So it's going to be Gordy Roberts. So Oates wins it back to Gordy Roberts. Gordy Roberts with a 46. That's not going to be good either, and that's going to be another neutral zone face-off. No, we're going to have a rare play, actually. I think this is a rare play, so let's check the rare play chart as we pull out all the stops in this game here. I think we roll them both, actually, for a rare play. So let's check the rare play chart here. So we have a 4 and a 32. Puck hits the stick above the shoulder, and we get a whistle. So nothing exciting on that right there. The rare plays could definitely use work in this game. So 1 minute gone here. And it's face-off at center ice. So I didn't get anybody back here, so I'm wondering if I'm on right now. Sometimes if you go back-to-back like that, it kind of screws up the feed. But we are in the second period here, as I'm trying out a couple of things. And, yeah, it's showing me live in the second period. Okay. Just double-checking that. Alrighty, so face-off at center ice now. Boston on the power play. And 7 on the draw, and I think that's going to go to Messier. So a advantage right wing, but there's nobody there, so it's going to go to Juno. That's one of my house rules. Okay, Alan Shaw Good is back here. I had to switch. I'm getting a little bit better streaming now, so I think trying to go to Facebook this morning didn't work too well. And there's going to be a shot by Juno here on the power play. So Juno, so we're going to get a 26 shot rating. Juno shoots. That's in range. A 46 is a score. So Joey Juno with a shot range. It's well within his range. And Joey Juno scores for Boston. And the Bruins are on the board here on the power play. And the Oregon plays. So Joey Juno, power play goal. And let's see who got the assists on this one here. It's going to be, where are the Bruins now? 170. Check my chart here. It's going to be just 1 assist. Starting with the left wing and the center. Oates, no. And right wing, no. Then we check the defense. 36-22. No. And one more time at the top here. We'll try the forwards out here. Neely. So Juno from Neely on the power play, and Boston is on the board. 2-1 now. And your game's still in Miami. I ordered something from them, and it sat in Chicago for 6 days, and I'm in Boston, so that's. I know it's kind of frustrating. Do you like the breakaway? Yeah, I'm trying the breakaway out here. So this is kind of like another test game. This is my 3rd test game for the breakaway. So if I roll a 66 on a player that we're looking for a rating, and it's a 1, and they're all 1s practically. It's like the home run in baseball. That's a breakaway. And then I add 10 to the shot range, but then I handle the goalie part the same. And I've had 3 breakaways all in the first period, and they've all been saves. So I think it just adds a little bit of excitement and drama to the game. It hasn't increased my scoring at all. So it badly needs a breakaway. That's the only thing this game is missing. It needs that exciting play. All right, so we got a face-off now. It's going to go to back to Leach here as Messier wins the face-off from Oates. Rangers win a lot of face-offs in my replays. I don't know what it is. And Leach plays it up. That's going to be taken away by Oates. So 2 minutes gone here in the second period. 2-1 now is the score. Oates has it. No matter where I put my puck, it covers this up here. Oates is going to get a shot. Tip-in. Oh, the tip-ins are usually not that good. So we're going to go second highest, and 3 is terrible. So 9. It's going to be Bork trying to tip it. Ooh, what a 7, though. A 7 and a 3. No tip-in, original player +2. So Oates shoots it. Bork cut in front of the net, but didn't get a stick on it. So Oates is going to get a shot here. Looking to tie the game. Oates shoots. Saved by Van Beesbrook. And a 34 will be held for a face-off, more or less. So 2.5 minutes gone here. Bruins getting their chances. Van Beesbrook standing tall, only allowing the 1 power play goal to Joey Juneau. 5 is going to go to Neely now. So Neely in the offensive zone. One of my favorite parts of this game is the offensive zone draws. Neely with a 34. That's going to be a 7. That's going to be a shot on goal, block 2. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a 6. Nope, don't get it. So Neely's shot is blocked in front, and it bounces to Messier. Messier with it now. 3 minutes gone in the period. Mark Messier with the puck. Messier, a 61. And that's going to be it's going to be a 15. So that turns an interception by the left wing into a pass to the right D. So that's where the ODAI comes into effect, because it was a -1. So it turns a 16 to a 15, which is a pass. So the ODAI comes into play a little bit, just not a ton, but a little bit. And now it's going to be back to this guy here. He's going to take a shot, and that's going to be blocked by Bork. But it bounces back to the shooter. So Bork blocks it, but it goes back to Patrick here. He's going to get a shot. So Patrick's going to get the first shot of the period. He's got a 14, and nope, that'll be a save. And a 45 on Moog. Be a 21 picked up by the center. So Oates picks it up here. 3.5 gone in the period. Shots on goal in that first period were 11-9 for Boston, and now they're at 13-10. If anybody's scoring at home, and I know everyone scores at home. Oates with a pass, and that'll be icing, and that brings us to the 4-minute mark, and we'll get a line change here. So line 2 will come out for each team. Boston has cut the lead in half. It's now 2-1 as Joey Juneau scored on the power play. And again, the penalties, I'm kind of willy-nilly in the penalties. If we start getting a lot of penalties, then I start to consider them possible penalties, and I either roll or just ignore them altogether, whatever I feel makes the game flow a little bit better. Face-off in the Boston zone. Poulin has a 2 advantage, and he will win the face-off over to Panaleov. Gregory Panaleov, he's got a 62 on his card, and that will be an 8, and that'll be do I have a 4-check 11? I don't think so. 2, 7, no, I don't. So that's going to be a wide shot, and it's going to be covered by Van Beesbrook. So face-off in the New York zone here in the second period. A 10, +2, 10. And I lose the face-off. I get a +2, and I lose the face-off. Olczyk in his own zone. It's amazing how many face-offs I say I lose because I'm obviously a Bruins guy. But it's amazing how many times that I lose the face-off as the Bruin. All right, so we got a 25 now in his own zone. Ooh, that's going to be a shot. Here come Eddie Olczyk the other way. Eddie Olczyk steaming out of his zone. Full head of hair and a full head of steam. Shot range of 22. That will be a save by Moog. And a 25, it's going to bounce through the left wing. Panaleoff swoops in. 5 minutes gone in the period here. It is 2-1. And Panaleoff, he's gonna get a shot. Gregory Panaleoff flying down that left wing, goes around Monty, comes in on Buchabom, tries to go around him. 26, and that's going to be a save by Van Beesbrook. And with a 5, and that's going to kick over to the right wing. So Monty will come in and take that puck, and he'll start to skate and start to play. Amani for the Rangers. A 64. Amonte's going to get a shot on goal. Here comes Tony Amonte now as the team's picking up the offense here in the second period. Amani, shot range of 22. That's in range of 21, and he scores. So Amani with the 11, and the 21 over here is the 23 on Moog, and Amani scores at the 6-minute mark, and the Rangers get their 2-goal lead back. So after a nice save by Van Beesbrook, it goes over to Amonte, and the Rangers now lead this one 3-1 here in 1992 action. So let's check the assists. That's going to be 2 assists, and we're going to go highest to lowest, and we'll go through this one time. So we got a 43 and a 43, or 33. 43 and a 33. Nope. And a 33 and nope. So now we're just going to roll and just get off the Continental charts. Ooh, so I have the 5th highest and the highest. So the highest assist is this guy. We'll tie. Okay, we'll just go. If it's a tie, we'll go to these guys. We'll go to Olchek and Nemchinov again. So Olchek and Nemchinov have figured in 2 of the 3 goals here for the Rangers. So Boston now down by 2 again after the goal by Tony Amonte. And it's going to be one back to David Shaw. And this is the Bruins that I remember. Shaw with a 61. And he's going to make a pass that's going to be taken away by Amonte. So Amonte's got the hot hand right now. Tony Amonte. And he's going to get a, that's going to be, what's his line 2 out here? We add 1 on line 2. So that's good. So 4 turns into a 5. That's going to be a Soga. I got a 32. No, it's going to be a face-off. I got a 31, but not a 32. So that will be a face-off as the Bruins force the pass. 6 now. Advantage left wing. Panaleoff gets it again. So Poulin wins the puck over to Panaleoff. A 52. And Panaleoff loses this one to Nemchinov. Sergei Nemchinov for the Rangers. 7 minutes gone here in the period. Nemchinov. And he's going to flip that in. Physical 14. I don't think so. 6, 7, 8, 11. No. So he's just going to make a pass over to Amonte. See if we can get Tony Amonte going again. Tony Amonte. That's going to be a 4. That's going to be a shot on goal. So Amonte's going to get another shot here. He's having a hot hand here in the second period. Amonte, shot range of 22. It's a 21. And a 45 is another goal for Amonte. So Tony Amonte picking up his second goal of the period, just a minute and a half apart. And Amonte now makes it 4-1 Rangers. And boy, I tell you, it's not a good 24 hours to be a Boston Bruins fan, I tell you. So Amonte makes it 4-1 as Robert shows up here. Yeah, we get some hockey going in the morning. Actually, since I cut off the Facebook feed, the stream's been a lot better. I tried to go to Facebook and YouTube this morning, and it didn't quite work out too well. So we'll just stick with YouTube here. And so we're going to get 2 assists on the play. And we're going to go, that should be good. So we got the 2 highest people here. So I got Nemchinov and Olchek. So Amonte from Olchek and Nemchinov again. This combination, that's 3 assists for Nemchinov in this game. And Amonte with 2 goals in a minute and a half, and it's now 4-1. And Boston is reeling. And remember, Moog came in relief of Reggie Lemelin, who's hurt. So Moog has to stay in this game as Lemelin is out. It said 12 games. I don't know if we're going to do 12 games or not, but... So can Poulin lose this one? Yes, he does. He's got a +2 advantage, and we rolled another 10, so he loses another face-off with a +2 advantage. He just can't win a face-off. And Eddie Olchek's going to get a shot. Oh, it just gets better for the Rangers. Olchek now moving in. Olchek, shot range of 22. And that's going to be a save by Moog. But the rebound's going to go to the 4th highest. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to go over to Low unless they can clear it away, and... they do. They get the clear. So Moog will just jump on this one here, and we'll change lines. So a crazy night for the Islanders with a win. And now this morning here, the Rangers are beating up on my 92 Bruins. As there we go here. Line 3 out for everybody. A little bit messy here. Try to straighten this out. Sometimes these cards, when they're new, they stick. Alrighty, so now we got line 3 out here, and it's going to be -1 ODAI for both. Okay, so now we got to face off in the Boston zone. Donato and Turcotte, and they are even on the draw, and it's going to go to the visitor right D. Of course it is. Wells in the Boston zone. Gord Wells at 22. Ooh, that's going to be a shot on goal. He's got a shot range of 12. Gord Wells, he fires. That's going to be a save by Andy Moog. And a 25 will be, they got to try to clear this one away. It goes to the highest shooter, and a 6, and they will clear it away. And, oh, wait, no. That's a 2. It's a 5. It is not cleared away. So it goes to the highest shooter. It goes to Darren Turcotte. He's going to get a shot. My bad. So Turcotte with it as they can't clear it away. Turcotte shoots. Saved by Moog again, and this time it's going to go over to Gord Murphy. So, Bruins in a world of trouble here. I think I'm over. I think of Gretzky and the Oilers. Yeah, okay. Yep, I played, that was my test game. My first game I did offline last night was the Oilers and the Whalers. I think it was 7-3 Oilers, and that was when I first tested out my breakaway thing here. 31 now, a 5, so I got a 4. Yeah, because it's a -1. So and Gord Murphy brings it up, and he's going to get a shot on that. He's only got a shot range of 15, though. But, hey, anything counts at this point. Gord Murphy shoots. Not even close. Saved by Van Beesbrook, who's been brilliant in this game. But they need to clear this one, though. It goes to the 4th highest shooter, so we got a clearing of 5. And they got it. And Van Beesbrook will jump on this puck and hang on. So we played 9 minutes here, almost halfway through this game, 4-1. New York as SDG replay shows up in the house as he watches the Bruins get beat up again. And we got a 5 off an even here, 5 off home left wing. So Ruzicka gets it. Vladimir Ruzicka, a 26, and he's going to lose this one here to the left D. So Zubov is going to take the errant pass as Ruzicka tried to shoot it, and it went wide. Zubov with it now. Zubov, a 43. Coming out with a long pass, and that's going to go all the way down to Wesley here. Wesley will start to play halfway through the period now. And Wesley with a 51. Wesley's going to bring it up, and he'll get a shot because that's line 3. So Glenn Wesley brings it up, and he's going to try to get some offense going for Boston. Wesley, shot range of 13. His shot from the point, saved by Van Beesbrook again. How many times have I said that in this game? And that'll be picked up. Oh, he'll smother that one with a 6 for the face-off. So the face-off to the right of John Van Beesbrook in the Ranger net. And we got a 9 right now, and this is even. So it's going to be visitor left wing. So Asa Tikkanen has the puck here. Tikkanen, he has a penalty in this game. I thought he had a goal. He has a penalty, though. I knew he was on a score sheet. He's going to try to get out of his own zone with a Soga, and, yeah, he'll get a shot on goal. So here comes Tikkanen the other way. So he's got, because yep, it's a Soga. So we had an assist rating. That was good. And a shot 33. That's going to be a save by Moog, and that'll be picked up by Wesley. So Moog now is 8 for 9, I think it is. No, I'm sorry. He's given up 2 goals as well. So he's only 7 for 9. So both Boston goalies gave up 2 goals on like 8 shots. It's pretty bad. Wesley with a puck now in his own zone. Glenn Wesley, 55. That's going to be a shot. Here comes Wesley now. So Wesley trying to crank up the offense here. He doesn't have a high shot range, but he's throwing them on the net. And that's going to be another save by Van Beesbrook. And 26, second highest unless they can clear it. So clearing range of 5, and they get it. Oh, the defense, Zubov and Wells doing a good job in front of Van Beesbrook. So face-off again to the right of the Ranger goalie, a 9. Visitor left wing, of course it is. Tikkanen with it now. Tikkanen, a 32, and he's going to ice this one and face-off. And that's what this game really shines, is a 30s and ices and ices and ice. And so you start to just kind of recognize some of these things, and it just saves you a whole bunch of time from looking at the chart when you know what's going to be. I still sometimes double-check just to be sure, especially when I'm streaming. And so here is this right here, and here is this right here. All right, so line 2 is out here now. Line 2, and we got a face-off. So Poulin, again, he's the +2, but he seems to lose every single face-off, even with a +2. What are you gonna do with a +2? This time he wins it though at a Panaleoff, and he's in the offensive zone. Panaleoff now, a 21. Do I have a physical? 14, 2, 3, 4, 9, 12. No, it's not a physical 14, so he's going to send the pass over to Poulin. Panaleoff, a pass over to Poulin right now, and a 25, and he's going to lose this one here to Bukabom, who stepped up on the play. A lot of Oilers on this team, or former Oilers, or would-be Oilers. Bukabom now, a 25, and he's going to send it all the way in. Can't connect, and Shaw picks it up. No icing, so Shaw's going to begin the play from his own zone. David Shaw with the puck now, and his long pass looking for Kvartalnov. He misses it, and that will be icing with a 30 as well. Face-off now, a 5, and that's going to be disadvantage right wing. Poulin just cannot win a damn draw to save his life. So Amonte gets it now in the offensive zone. Amonte, a 7. That's going to be a shot block 2, so I get a 2, 4, 6. So his shot is blocked, and it bounces over to Kvartalnov. Dmitry Kvartalnov with the puck for Boston right now. You're doing major remodeling in your home, so you haven't been streaming? Yeah, you miss it. Yeah, it's fun to stream. I open up the chat and talk to people. It is fun. And Kvartalnov has it. He's going to be intercepted by Lowe. It's fun to get on and just kind of show off your game. I try to show off new games from time to time. Uh-oh. And there's a breakaway. So here's my breakaway. So we got a 66. It's a 1. So Lowe gets a breakaway. So let me put my, I'm keeping my breakaway stats here so I know how many I get. So Lowe's got a breakaway. So his range of 14 is now a 24. So Kevin Lowe moves in. Somehow that puck bounces to him, and he catches David Shaw out of position. He comes in, point-blank range. Kevin Lowe shoots, saves. That's out of range, and Moog will kick this one out. But it's going to bounce over to, back to Lowe, who's going to get another shot. Oh, boy. So Lowe's going to get 2 shots here. So the breakaway, and he gets basically his own rebound. Lowe shoots now, and it's another save by Moog. And a 35, and that'll be picked up by the right wing. So Kvartalnov comes in and finally takes that puck away as Kevin Lowe had a partial breakaway, and then he got his own rebound. And both returned aside by Andy Moog. And a 42, and this is going to be a face-off at center ice. 15 minutes gone here in the second. It's 4-1 New York. They led 2-0 after 1. A quick goal here on the power play by Joey Juneau cut it to 2-1, but Amonte scored a pair of goals on the same shift. And that's where we stand. So an 11 now. And, we're going to win it. Yay, we're going to win it. Kvartalnov with the puck now. Dmitry looks around at 31. He's going to get a shot. There we go. Dmitry Kvartalnov. He'll get a shot on net. Shot range of 23. He shoots, and that's way out of range, and that will be a save by Van Beesbrook. And a 42 is a rebound. So let's see what happens on the rebound. Oh, that might be good. Yes, it's going to be the highest player with a, so we got a rebound. We got 6, 7, 4, 7. So it's going to go to Poulin on the rebound with a 5. So that's probably going to be pretty good. 7 with a 5. Yeah, he's going to get a +2 on the rebound. So Poulin gets the rebound of the Kvartalnov shot, and he'll be shooting 32. Dave Poulin shoots. Saved by Van Beesbrook. Just keep rolling those high numbers. Okay. And they just can't beat him. On regular breakaways, yes. So if it's a match, if it's a in the book matchup, or if I use the long pass shot, which I really haven't used today, I keep forgetting to use it. Breakaway would be the typical breakaway. Yes, add 10, and the goalie's got to get a 1 to make a save. In my 66 breakaway, it's a breakaway plus 10, but the goalie saves are as normal. So, it's really difficult to get the 1 here to make the save. So what I try to do is keep the breakaway, I don't want them getting out of hand. So I think that was a nice compromise between having some excitement, giving them a better chance to score, but still giving the goalie a chance to make the save, if you follow any of that. So coming over, I get a 35, and that's going to be a possible penalty here on Kevin Lowe. And yes, so Kevin Lowe will get a minor penalty here, and we'll make the line change. So at the 16-minute mark, Lowe picks up a penalty as he rubbed out somebody in the corner. And so line 1 will come out here. And Boston will go on another power play. They are 1 for 3 so far on the man advantage. That's not too bad. Juneau getting the goal, and Juneau will come back out here. So I got to figure out who's going to serve the penalty here, or which position. Is it going to be Graves or Gartner? I'm going to have Graves sit. Gartner's got a pair of goals. He's doing pretty well. So Bork will be back out on the power play, as will Gordy Roberts. So Neely, Oates, and Juneau come out trying to get the Bruins back into this game. And Oates and Messier has the advantage. And yes, advantage right wing. So it goes over to Gardner now. Mike Gardner with the puck. Short-handed. And he will lose it to Gordy Roberts. No time off the clock. Gordy Roberts up with it now. 46. Gordy Roberts, 43. That's not going to be good. Neutral zone face-off or rare play. And, we got a rare play. So let's check the rare play chart. We've had a couple of those in this game. One of them was just something really kind of dumb. So we see we got a 7 on a rare play and a 56. So 7 and 56. 7 and 56. Visitor center loses a skate edge, and he's out for the period. All right, so Messier is out for the period. So Messier, he gets hurt, and he'll miss the rest of this period. It's not that big of a deal. It's only 4 minutes ago, but he's going to have to leave. So then Chimov is going to come in, and so we're going to have a face-off. And it's going to be an 11 here. So now Oates is up 1, and he'll win it back to Bork. So Bork has it on the man advantage. Ray Bork with the puck, 23-5. That's a shot on goal. So Ray Bork back at the point. Tees this one up, a 14. Oh, it's in range, a 65, and he scores! Raymond Bork. I had actually, it would have been 14 plus 3, so it would have been a 21, but that's still within the range. And a 65 is a 35, and Raymond Bork scores on the power play for Boston, and they've now cut the lead to 4-2. So the captain, Raymond Bork, puts this one in. And Boston now has 2, and the game is tightened up a little bit here in the second period. And where's Carl? Where's Carl? Every time Carl shows up, we get goals. So let's check the assists on that one. We're going to get, what do we say, 170. That's going to be 2 assists, starting with the center and the right wing. Oh, yes. So, yes, we're just going to do that. So it's going to be Oates and Neely. Bork, power play from Oates and Neely. And so Graves comes out of the box. Messier is still out for the period, though, because he had that rare play. So a power play goal by Ray Bork. And the Bruins have cut the lead to 4-2, and they give the Garden faithful a little bit of hope, which they didn't have last night. So it's going to be Oates with a 1. It's going to be advantage right wing, so Oates wins it over to Neely now. Can the Bruins catch some fire? Yeah, Neely's going to get a shot. So Cam Neely now is going to take a shot here. Range of 35. Neely shoots. That's in range of 62. Oh, saved by Van Beesbrook. And it's going to be picked up by Gartner. Wow, Neely had that one on target, but Van Beesbrook come up with the stick save. And Gardner with it now. And he's going to get a shot coming the other way. So team's not afraid of the offense here in the second period. Mike Gardner moving in now. Shot range to 23. That's out of the range. And it's an easy save by Moog. And it comes over here to Gordy Roberts. So 2.5 to go in the first. Gordy Roberts with it. 46. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Neutral zone faceoff or another rare play. And it's going to be a neutral zone faceoff. That's fine. 2 minutes to go here. And then Chinoff and Oates on the draw. Oates is going to win it now. It's going to go to Juneau. And that's because Messier's in the box. Otherwise, the Rangers would have it. Juneau with it. Oh, Juneau with a shot. Juneau. He's got a power play goal in this game. He comes over the line. He goes around Gartner. 2-on-2 with Oates. Juneau fires this one. Easy save by Van Beesbrook. And it goes into the crowd. And we got a face-off. So a minute and a half to go here. Face-off to the right of Van Beesbrook in the New York zone. Fun game today, I guess, between Boston and New York. It's going to be a disadvantage left D. So Nemchinov wins it over to Leach. Leach is going to skate up, and he's going to get a shot. Here comes Leach now. Leach, shot range of 12. Leach, long shot. Ooh, it's a 14. Moog makes the save. You kind of look behind him, and they got to try to clear this away. It's going to go to the highest shooter right here, I think, right? So I got a 26. Is it 20? Yep, no, I'm sorry. Just picked up by the opposing right D. I'm sorry. Picked up by Patrick. So 1 minute to go in the period. Patrick with the puck now, a 65. Uh-oh. That's going to be we're going to go possible penalty, so we're going to roll on his minor rating. No, it's not going to be a penalty, so the referee's going to let him play, and that just keeps the game flowing. And he's going to get a shot on goal, but that's going to be blocked by Bork. And puck is smothered, and we got a face-off. So 30 seconds to go here in the second period, and I do like that possible penalty rule. I really do like that. So we got a face-off here, and a 6 will be Roberts with it now. Roberts skating the other way, 22. And yeah, intercepted by Ninchinov, and that will do it. So the second period comes to a close, and the Rangers lead this one 4-2. Let me just do some housekeeping here. So that'll be 21 shots for the Rangers, 22 for the Bruins. The Rangers get 2 goals in that period, as do the Bruins. And so it remains 4-2 as we go to the third period. So 1 period to go here in my my play test of my new breakaway rules. And in case you're wondering, we had 1 breakaway in that period, and it was stopped. So we had 3 in the first and 1 in the second, and we still have no goals on the breakaway. So I think it's working out pretty well. It's not a guaranteed goal, but it is a high-powered shot if you roll a 66 at a certain time. I need to work the long pass in. I think I'm going to try the long pass into this period. I just keep forgetting to do that. All right, so we got a 2 on the draw, so somebody's kicked out. And it's going to be a 5. So the visitor's kicked out. So it's going to be Oates with a +1 on an 8. And they're going to lose it anyway, so Graves gets the puck. So Graves skates away with the puck here in the opening faceoff. A 34, and 34 is a penalty. So Graves, right off the bat here, 30 seconds in, he will get a penalty. I'm not going to roll on that because it's the first one of the period. And Boston goes on the man advantage just like that. So let me get my power play shot over here. And here we go. So Boston, with their 5th power play of the game, the Rangers have only had 1. So Boston goes on the man advantage. Bork scored on the power play, as did Juno. So 7 now. It's going to go to the right wing because he's a +1. And Gardner now is going to try to kill some of this penalty here. A 34 on a penalty. And he will get a face-off. So he's going to kill 30 seconds of that. Face-off at neutral ice. 7. Again, it's going to go to Gardner. Wow. Mike Gardner with the puck, a 52. And he's going to get another face-off. So Mike Gardner doing a great job of killing off the penalty. 1 minute gone. Bruins haven't even touched the puck yet. A 9. Advantage center. So, wow. So Messier's won 3 face-offs in a row. I have a +2 advantage, and I can't touch the puck. But, yeah. Messier's going to get a shot on goal now. Isn't that just lovely? So, wins 2 face-offs. Messier, shorthanded shot. Shot range of 22. He shoots. Saved by Moog. And a 53 is going to be, he hangs on to it. He says, enough of that. So, 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. And Boston hasn't even touched the puck yet as they come out flat in this third period, as they did last night. And, again, Messier wins 3 face-offs in a row. And it's 63-25. Intercepted by Bork. So they finally touched the puck here at the tail end of the power play. Bork, a 41. And it's going to be a neutral zone face-off. Yes, it is. And that ends the power play. So a very lame power play here. Boston barely touched the puck. The Rangers doing a good job of killing that off. As the third period starts off like a roar of thundering turtles, as Retro Sports Network says. We have an 8. Hey! Finally win a face-off. Juno gets the puck now. Juno. And it's going to be intercepted by Gardner on the play. Mike Gartner, not Gardner. Gartner. A 45 for Gartner now. And that's going to be a 7. It's going to be shot on goal. And that's going to be blocked. And it's going to bounce over to the left wing, over to Juno. Juno for Boston. 26. That's going to be a 12, and because we're line 1, it's a 0, so it's just going to be a, it's going to be an RSOG. So Juno trying to make something happen here. Nope, out of his range, so it's just going to be a pass over to Neely. So Neely with the puck. Neely, breakaway, 66, Cam Neely. So let me get my breakaway notice here. Cam Neely, first breakaway of the period. So Cam Neely with a 43. Neely taking the pass from Juno, moving in, all alone. Neely, a 33. That's in range of the breakaway, but a 44 is a save. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Van Beesbrook comes up with the save on Neely, and that would have cut the lead to 4-3. Wow. So Neely gets a clean breakaway, and he is stuffed by the Beezer. I like the breakaway things I got going on. It adds some excitement. It really does. So that's another save. So I've had 5 breakaways, and they've all been saves. I think that works out. And Patrick now, that's going to be 34. We're going to roll for a penalty here. We're going to roll for the penalty. And nope, it's not going to be a penalty. So Patrick gets away with one there. And a 45 is going to be a 26, and he's going to lose this to Juno. And we've got to make a line change. So Beezer is buzzing, as are the Rangers, as it's going to be thrown into the opponent right D. So line 2 will come out for the Bruins, and we'll have a corner check. And we're going to see who Craig Patrick is going to battle. He's going to battle Panaleoff, who's fresh. So he's got a 4, and he's got a 7. So Patrick wins that one easily. And now he's going to make a line change. He's just going to flip it out, and Panaleoff will take the puck. So Boston with the puck now, trailing by 2. And Van Beesbrook, a huge save on a Neely breakaway attempt. Panaleoff with the puck. Panaleoff for Boston. He's going to get a chance now. Here comes Grigory Panaleoff. And he's got a shot range of 26. That's decent. Panaleoff trying to get the Bruins back into this. He shoots. And, of course, it's going to be a 44. And that's going to be a save. And a 5 will be picked up by Amante. Amante for the Rangers now. He's got 2 goals, both in that second period. And he's going to get another chance. Tony Amante now comes streaking down the wing. And this is what happened the last time. Panaleoff was stopped by Van Beesbrook, and Tony Amante went in and scored. And, this time, just missed a 24. That was a 1. Saved by Moog. And a 61 picked up by the opposing left wing. So it goes over to Eddie Olczyk. Eddie Olczyk with it now. And he's going to get a shot on goal as they start to pepper Moog here. Bruins are completely flat aside from that breakaway. 21, that's in range of 23. And that is a, let's see. We have another roll we have to make. So a 21 is in range. A 23, it's an 11. I don't get 11s that often. So it's going to be a save on a 2-8 or a goal. Save on a 2-8. And it's a goal. Eddie Olczyk scores the goal with the 11. And 5 minutes into the period here, and the Rangers are walking away with this. So Eddie Olczyk on the goal, and it's now 5-2. And the crowd is walking out. Just like last night. I had a game that wasn't even close. Oh, well, sometimes you get the ones that aren't that close. So let's check to see the assists on this one here as I lose the dice. It will be 2 assists. And we'll start with the right D and the center. Right D, 24. No. The center, 41. No. And so now we're going to go. I don't know where we're going to go here. I have no idea. So the left wing scored it. Nobody here. So we're just gonna roll on my chart, the coincidental chart. Just make it easy. I should just do that from now on. Just save myself some time. So I got 54. So I got 1 and 3. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So Amante and Low. Just save me some time if I do that. Amante and Low, because you could roll forever on this. I like how they do the assist, but boy, you could take forever on those. So 5-2 now as things are just getting out of hand here in Boston. So we got a face-off coming here. Poulin with a +2 advantage, but why would I win it? No, I do win it. So it goes back to Sweeney. Sweeney with it now. Sweeney's going to get a scoring chance. All right, Bob Sweeney with a chance. Don Sweeney, rather. Shot range of 14. Can the defenseman get anything going? Nope. That's going to be an easy save by Van Beesbrook, and it's going to bounce over to Low. 5.5 gone here in the third. It's all Rangers now, 5-2. 41 for Lowe. He's going to just fire it out all the way down, and Sweeney picks it up. No icing, so Sweeney's going to bring it up again. Sweeney, he's going to get called for icing as well. So the Bruins faithful, the boos come down from the gallery gods, as they are not happy with what happened last night, and they are not happy with what's happening right now. So it's going to be Penalay off in his own zone. Penalay off in 8. He gets it out, and it's going to be a face-off, as there was some pushing and shoving at center ice. 4 and a +2. Advantage left D, so Poulin wins a couple of face-offs here. And 63, Sweeney, 25, and he's going to flip this down, but Jeff Bukabaum's going to pick it up. Jeff Bukabaum here. Almost time for another line change. Bukabaum with a 43. And, yeah, that's going to be intercepted by Sweeney, and we will get a line change. So Sweeney is just going to flip it out, and that's going to be the opposing left D. So he flips it all the way down over here as line 3 comes out for Boston. Actually, I could probably roll a third dice on that to see who's going to get matched up against. So Lowe is going to be battling Steve Leach in the corner. So he's going to be a 10 and an 11. So Leach wins the battle by 1, but we have to roll. And Leach wins the battle. So Leach looking to pass it to Rosiska. And Rosiska, the left wing, goes up against the right wing. And it's a 5 and a 2. So Rosiska's going to get a shot. There we go. +1. So nice hustle by Leach in the corner. I got it to Rosiska. Rosiska, shot range of 24, shoots. And, of course, it's going to be a 60-something. I don't even have to look anymore. And that's going to be a save. So Rosiska with a shot. Easy save by the Rangers goaltender Van Beesbrook. And 11, he's just going to shoot it out to Rosiska, and now they'll get line 3 out there as well. So Boston, nice hustle by Leach Rosiska, but of course we got to roll a 60-something on our shot. And so now Rosiska's going to start the play. Vladimir Rosiska, a 22. Well, he'll get a shot on a 22. All right, so here comes Rosiska now. Vladimir Rosiska, his shot at 24. Oh, needs a 23, gets a 24. And that would have been a save anyway. So a save, and it's picked up by Alexei Kovalev. Kovalev for the Rangers now. Kovalev, a 5. That's going to be a Soga. Do I should have a 21. Yeah, I do. He's going to get a shot on goal. So Kovalev, the third liner out here, he's going to get a shot on goal. Nope, that's going to roll high. Save, 51. And that'll be picked up by the left wing Rosiska. Rosiska for Boston. 13 now, and he's going to get a shot on goal too. So Rosiska trying to get Boston back in this one here in the third period. His shot, 34, is a save, and a 46. That's going to be a save and a rebound. So let's check the rebound. 2 and a 1 is not going to be very good, so it's going to be the highest I in the rebound. So we get a 9, 5, 5, 5, 5. So yeah, we'll let Donato get the rebound. Oh, wait, it's almost going to be the highest, right? Yeah, highest. 2 is highest. He's got a 9, though. 9 ain't bad. 9 with a 1 on a rebound is just a shot on goal. So, well, at least you got a shot anyway. So, Boston firing the 8th shot of the period on the net. And a 42, and that is a save. And a 14 will be a 30, and that goes to the center, I believe. No, shot on goal. So, Donato gets it. Donato gets a chance after the shot by Leach. Donato shoots. And, of course, we're going to roll 50-something. And it's going to be an easy save and go to Zubov. 9 minutes gone in the period. Boston starting to show a little bit of life, but it's a little too late as well. And Zubov will ice the puck. Coming up on halfway through the first period. If you're sticking around through this, you must be a Ranger fan or a Beezer fan, because this has been one ugly game. Even on the faceoff with a 10 home right wing. So Leach gets it in the offensive zone. Steve Leach. I get those mixed up. They're both very good players. A 41. And we're going to have either a rare play or, we're going to have another rare play. Sure, we'll check a rare play. Why not? Give us something to do here since the game is kind of boring. So let's roll on the rare play chart. What do we got? 8 and 41. Yay, shot on goal, visitor left wing save. That was exciting. Shot on goal, visitor left wing save. So Tikkanen gets a shot on net and a save. And face off, I believe. Yeah, the matchup charts, I mean, these charts here just not exciting me. Doesn't say what to do after the save. So we'll just, let's just, but we roll on the save, see what happens. Yeah, 54. So 54 will be a 32. So the save, shot on goal, opposing left D. So we'll give it a Zubov. That's how I'll play that out. Not 100% sure if that's correct, but that's fine by me. Zubov for the shot. Saved by Moog, and that's going to go over to here to Wesley. 10 minutes gone here in the third, halfway through the third period. It's all New York, 5-2. Wesley, a 9 minus 1 is an 8. No, that's going to be a block shot. Wesley shoots, and puck deflects to Leach. Puck deflects to Leach. Leach picks up in the offensive zone. Leach. A 5 is a Soga. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get anything like that. So we're going to get a face-off. So Leach couldn't contain the puck, and it comes outside the zone. Oh, boy. Fun times here. 7 off the draw on even. Home center. So Ted Donato is going to win this one. Teddy Donato, a 25. He's going to lose this one here to Wells. I'm just going to keep 2-2 going on the forecheck. In a 5-2 game, it really doesn't matter to do anything. And Wells is going to get a breakaway. All right, so this is my third Ranger breakaway of the day. So Wells slips away as Wesley was pinching in on the play, and Wells, the defenseman, comes up. He comes in uncontested on Moog. Wells, 22, saved by Moog on the breakaway. And the puck will be picked up by Donato. So Moog stops the defenseman on the breakaway. And a 24, he's going to lose it here all the way to Zubov. And we'll make a line change. Yes, we will. And a 63, oh, that's easy enough. That's icing. And so we can bring line 2 back out here without even a check. From the Garden, the Boston Garden scores the New York Rangers 5, the Boston Bruins 2. We are playing 1992-93 as I'm testing out my penalty rules and the breakaway rules. The penalty rules I'm still kind of tweaking. I don't have anything set in stone. I'm just trying to, cut down on too many penalties in a row. It's just, I'm going for flow of the game is what I'm going for. Oh, so we got a 7 now on a +2 advantage center. So Poulin gets it in the offensive zone. Dave Poulin, a 23 and a 22, and he's going to lose this here to Nemchinov. A lot of nothing going on for the Bruins right now. A 51, and so it's going to be a 2. He'll get a shot on goal. So it comes Nemchinov now. Odd man rush. He shoots. Saved by Andy Moog, and 36. Uh-oh, that's not going to be good. And it's going to go shot on goal, opponent right D. Bukabon, though, he's only got a range of 4, so he needs to roll a 4, and he does not. So he's just going to collect the puck, and he's going to throw it back in, and Kortalnov gets it over here on the side. 7 minutes to play here in the third period. And matchup. So we got a matchup here. Kortalnov for the matchup of 7. So let's check the matchup for the right wing of 7. He battles in the corner with the left D, so he's got a 7 and 11. No. Battles in the corner with the left D. So that was what, a 7. So, and take away by the left D. Easy enough. Taken away by Low on the play. And Low with a, we'll go with that. I guess 55. That'll be a 6. That'll be a line 2. No, it's just going to be a 6. So shot on goal, block 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 6. Nope, I didn't get it. So that shot will be blocked, and it will go to the crowd. So it's a souvenir. Alrighty. A 52 off the draw, 7 off the draw. So a +2 and a 7. So advantage center. So Poulin wins the faceoff here. A little bit late to be winning faceoff, but that's fine. Poulin will bring it up, and he'll get a shot on goal. Here comes Dave Poulin now. Shot range of 24. Can Poulin get anything going on? Nope. We're going to roll a 6 again. Why not roll a 6? When in doubt, roll a 6 on a shot, right? And it's going to be picked up by Nemchinov. I need some good games back here on the channel. I haven't had any good games since that Stanley Cup Finals game that I did. 33. It could be coincidentals. No, neutral zone face-off. Again, I rolled on 2 charts for that one there, and I got the neutral zone face-off. Don't need any more penalties right now. 16, so it's 7 off the draw. So advantage, Poulin wins it again. Trying to get something going for Boston. Shot on goal, blocked 2, so we got 3. Shot is gonna be blocked, and it's gonna bounce to the right D to Bukabaum. Jeff Bukabaum with the puck. 35, and that's gonna be a penalty. But let's roll on the minor rating, which is 33. No, it's not. Bukabaum got away with one. The referee's going to let him play, and Bukabaum, he's going to try to take a shot on goal, and nope, that's going to be blocked as he elbowed a man off the puck. He shot this one on the net, and it's going to go to Panaleov. Panaleov with it now. No time off the clock, I don't think. And Panaleov with a 25. That's going to be intercepted by Bukabaum. Bruins not happy about the non-call on Jeff Bukabaum, but at this point here, what difference does it make? We got a matchup here from the right D as he skates into the Boston zone with a center. Right D battles along the board to the opposing center. It's C versus C, 11 versus 14. So Dave Poulin takes it away, and he would just skate away with the puck. So Poulin bumps him off the puck. And we'll get our one last line change here in the game. So it's going to be 62. That will be icing. Simple enough. And we'll bring line 1 back out for everybody. And we'll finish out the last 4 minutes here in Boston. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. I'm just doing my my testing here of my penalty chart and my my breakaways here. And I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing. So hopefully I will keep that breakaway in for all my projects now. Because I've had 4 breakaways for the Rangers and 2 for the Boston Bruins. All have been saved. So somebody's kicked out of the face-off. And it's going to be visitors kicked out. So we're going to go Oates +1 on a 5. And we're going to lose the face-off again. So Gardner with it now. Mike Gardner for the Rangers. And we got another matchup. Sure, we'll do the matchup. Another 7. So center on the right wing on the matchup. Battling with a D. So a 9 and a 12. And Gordy Roberts takes that away. And just a takeaway and a time change. So Gordy Roberts steals his puck here. And 62. So he's going to get an 8. And it's going to be a 4-check 11. Yeah, I should have 4-check 11 a shot. Yeah. So Gordy Roberts is going to get a shot. Shot range to 22. A shot 11 on the period. And, ooh, 21. That's in range. And a 26 is a score. So Gordy Roberts bumping Gardner off the puck. He skates it up, but he finds a lane. And he drives this one home. And at the 17-minute mark, Boston gets another goal. That's going to be Gordy Roberts. Only ain't going to matter now as it's 5-3. Unless they get one of those miracle comebacks that we have here once in a while. But so let's check the assists. It's going to be 2 assists, starting at the left wing and the center. And the left wing for sure. So it's going to be Juno. And no. Let's try one more time here. Bork and Neely. Bork. So Juno and Bork. And that's the first goal that's not a power play by Boston in this game. So it's 5-3 now with 3 minutes to play. So, again, this is more testing. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing here with some of my homebrew rules. Just little stuff. Like I said, the main game is fine, but I needed some stuff just to make it flow for me. And I think it is right now. So Messier wins the draw. Messier for the Rangers. And he will ice the puck, and we'll get a whistle. 2.5 to play. Face off in the zone. I guess we could go 4-check 3 for Boston. Why not? We got nothing to lose. We'll go 4-check 3. And the Rangers will go down to 4-check 1. So that's going to change my ODAI. So if I go from 4-check 3, that's going to be a -1. And this will be go up to a +3. So just keep that in mind. So a 7 off the face-off. I think that's going to be advantage right wing. So Gardner gets in his own zone. Mike Gardner now. A 54. And that's going to be shot, and that's going to be blocked by the Bruins. And it's going to deflect to the lefty. So Gordy Roberts, who just scored that last goal, has the puck. A 43 now, a 29, and he's going to intercept it and shot on goal by Gardner. Because we're in forecheck 3. So Gardner with a steal, looking for his second goal of the game, and he shoots. Ooh, just missed that one. Saved by Moog. 56-34 is goal knocked off and a face-off. So 2 minutes to play here in the third. 5-3 Rangers. 6 on a +1. It's going to be advantage left D. So Leach gets it in the offensive zone. Leach will get a shot on goal. Leach cranks this one up. And shot range of 12. Saved by Moog. A 61. And picked up by the opposing left wing. So Graves swoops in and picks that up. Minute and a half to go in the game. Graves. 56. 34. That will be a possible penalty. No, it's not. So we'll just continue on to forecheck 1. A 63. And that's going to be a shot, and that will be blocked. And it will bounce into the crowd. And we got 1 minute to play here in Boston. 7. That's going to be another win by Messier. So it goes over to Gardner now. Gardner in the offensive zone. A 14. A 7. And that shot is blocked by Gordy Roberts. And the puck bounces into the crowd again. So a couple of deflections going into the crowd. 30 seconds to go, and mercifully, this game will come to an end. A 9. And Messier wins this one again. I guess just got to keep track of face-offs. It's kind of fun to see how many face-offs they've actually won. Messier. His shot is going to be deflected, and this one is tied up by Moog at the buzzer, and that will end the game. So that is that here in Boston. The Rangers win this one 5-3. Let's take a look at my final stats. We'll get the Zamboni out here, and we'll move the nets out of the way. And so the Rangers 9 shots in that period. They end up with 30 shots on that. The Bruins had 11. Actually, they had 11, 11, and 11 for 33 shots. So Van Beesbroek allowed 1 goal in that period. He gave up 3. And Moog allowed 1 in that period, so 5-3. So Van Beesbroek, he gets the win. 33 shots on goal, and he gave up 3 goals. He played 60 minutes. Moog plays 50 minutes in this game. I'll show you what I'm doing here so you can follow along if you want. Moog played 50 minutes as Lemlin went out at the 10-minute mark with an injury. And Moog saw 12, 21, 22 shots, I believe it is. So Moog saw 22 shots. Oh, Moog gets the loss, actually. He gets 22. I think so. Yeah, I think Moog gets the loss. 22 shots. Lemlin gave up, I think he gave up 3 goals. He gave up 2 goals. And Moog gave up 3. And that's how that goes. Something like that. Let's take a look at our 3 stars. So we got to see Tony Amani, 2 goals and assists. So Amani, Olczyk, 2 goals and 2 assists. So Olczyk as well. And Nemchinov with 3 assists. So that's how we're going to do that one here. So Amani, Olczyk, and Nemchinov are our 3 stars of the game. So that's my little test that I'm doing here with the breakaway 66. It seems to be working pretty well. In case you're wondering, I kept stats of my breakaway here. So the Rangers had 1, 2, 3. Rangers had 4 breakaways with that new rule, 0 goals. And the Bruins had 2 breakaways and 0 goals. So that gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'm averaging between 5 and 6 breakaways a game. Uncle Ron predicted that. And but none of them are producing ridiculous amounts of extra goals, so I'm kind of happy with that. So anyway, hey, I'm Dave. I got to run to work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this feed here as I'm tweaking the app a little bit. I think I got it right where I wanted to. I'm still figuring out the penalties just a little bit, but I'm okay with tweaking around that a little bit more. But at least I got the breakaway thing. That was bugging me. I wanted breakaways. I got breakaways. It seems to be working. And so now I just got to take care of some my next project, see what my next project is going to be. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.